When has that been shown?
It sounds like the army is on the move. They're on their way up the mountain. This guy left a few hours ago. He said he was going to see how far up the mountain they had come.
Look!
He's back. I was shot 3 times.
Well, that's convenient for my nerves.
Sorry for being late.
You alright?
Fine, never been better. Once the bleeding stops, I'll be... I went down the mountain to scout them out. I figured I could get a good estimate of how many were coming and get back. There are Lotus assassins by the score, and golems too. You didn't bury them all. They have a lot more. Imperial Army flyers in the distance, too.
Bad, very bad. What are we going to do? They'll be across the...
Then we need to destroy that bridge.
Yes, we must. The golems are not just the ones you saw before. Bigger ones, giants.
I know.
Siege golems.
I'm aware.
Siege golems. Oh, I've heard of those. 30 feet tall and can throw an axe. Well, pretty darn far. I didn't have time to measure. Oh, they crush wall. It would be bad if they reached us. The casks I took off the Dragonfly would make short work of the bridge, though. A little fire, and whoosh! Earth meets sky.
You will need someone to keep any advanced Lotus assassins away from you.
No, it's too dangerous for just...
Dawnstar, take the princess and protect Kane.
What? You would put her in charge of my safety?
Now, Lien. We have to hurry. It's an emergency, so follow my...
You assume a great deal, Dawnstar, but it is not my choice. Gather your...
Yes. As fast as I can without dropping the casks. Earth meets sky, remember?
But what about the rest of us? Why just send them? Why are we sitting here?
Who? The Lotus assassins? But they'd have to fly to get past the...
Hundreds may die in crashes, but a few will get through. Do you really think Death's Hand minds?
Groups, we should spread out. Oh, hold the We should spread
My
out.
wounds will make me a burden if I stay at your side. I will keep guard over the temple itself. Kang, old friend. I'd like to borrow a few of your marvelously explosive casks.
What? Yes, whatever you want. I have enough on my mind. During the night, I made some, reinforcements to the marvelous Dragonfly. I don't sleep much, you see, ever. Anyway, I doubt we could escape, but we can make
A short run in the flyer to take the brunt of their advance. It might be a worthwhile mission.
Well, what isn't these days? It's not necessary. I leave the...
Fine, let's fight them in the air. We can assault them on the bridge after.
Yes, that's the way. I knew you'd be up for it.
Make every shot count.
But bad trimmer. Oh, good. I get the... they live so much. Let me scroll to trimmer. Or I can just do seeking missiles and do this shit. This one's actually pretty good. This one's not a bad schmuck. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a bad idea to hang out by corners in the back end sometimes. It's a tricksy trap. Oh no. Damn it! I like being able to hold the button. Don't make me have to click this. Oh, these things are so annoying. Because they force me out into this fucking minefield. These damn suicide bombers everywhere. Really? Really? What is this? Oh. Okay. Okay, we're doing a real one now? Woo! That was a lot of noise. Ow. Pause the game and comment, push P. Spirits calling. That clearly wasn't like... Damn, I thought it was gonna be like, you can now shoot.
And fought. It didn't stop them, but that black eye will make them think twice about our resolve. Now,
You better have enough explosives left. Dawnstar and I can't hold them off.
Are you sure I shouldn't just charge the main...
Unexpected acts are not always successful acts.
You have a narrow understanding of success in battle, bun man. Must be...
They will be here soon enough. You will have your fill of battle.
My fill? I have been sated from wine and battle, but never fill.
Okay. I
It
like
looks
that.
like we won't have long to wait. Kang better keep his mind on his task at the bridge, or this will be a short last stand.
Wait. I sense something.
time is better spent doing than...
Exactly, thank you. You must listen to me, girl. There isn't much time. You must search Dirge and look for the chests that were hidden all these years. When the Emperor attacked, we had ancient weapons and other treasures in these chests to keep them safe from Sun High's greedy hands. The wards restored. Spells that are hidden in those chests were wiped away. You must find them, and if you can, they'll be all throughout
What are you
Dirge.
staring at?
You didn't see him, did you? It doesn't matter. I know.
Don't tell me I'm playing as Dawnstar. Ah, damn it, I'm playing as Dawnstar!
Shouldn't we be going to the bridge? Either try and find one of these mysterious chests you were talking about.
Missile the bridge, there's no time to return to the inner courtyard. Oh my god, look at how shitty Dawnstar is. She has more chi.
Thankfully restored.
I am thankfully restored.
I am thankfully restored.
I could have played as Silk Fox. Fuck. Thorn and Shining Sharp. Like... Oh, it's just... okay. I don't want to walk there. So, where would the... I really don't like how they gave her no focus. Like, it's pitifully weak. So is this just to walk around until you... Just, jaunt around until you... Just an exterior collisions? Alright.
I have to wedge the casks of dragon powder under... Here they come!
Try not to fight like a farmer, Dawnstar.
That's incredibly rude. What? Oh, this was... Wow, that's incredibly strong. This does not control well, by the way. Just gonna give you a little hint. Does not control very well.
Nuts and bolts! One of the fuses came loose. I need another minute. Or two.
Alright.
Fool, get it done!
This sword is so busted. However, this control scheme makes it so I can't ever turn around. And that's not exactly the best, but hey. We'll just... And it's very difficult to move. Because W wants me to move up. It's proportionate to where the character is facing, not me. So this can be a little bit jarring among the teleporting enemies that are just dying and popping back up.
Before it explodes, the fuse is a short one.
Great. I think I only found one of those weapons, but I don't really care. Holy shit, it's bigger than a Jade Golem.
It will stop the main course, but flyers don't stop at bridges. Our friends at the temple may have only gained a few minutes.
Do I get to walk back? Okay, I get to walk back.
I am thankfully restored.
I'm thankfully restored. You will need to rely on your followers' unique strength to succeed.
Damn, they've given us a few
think so.
minutes already. Dawn and the Princess did their job too well. That's better.
Just shut up and get ready.
Yeah, what now, Black Whirlwind? Don't make me
Now
play as
that's
Black
a
Whirlwind.
big one. Fine.
Ah, damn it. I'm gonna get fucking... I'm gonna get fucking annihilated here. Oh.
This is a good fight. Move.
Woo. Woo.
You're going to regret that. Isn't this supposed to be a challenge?
Okay, don't want to get hit by that. Oh no! Oh. Just got it. Get the last couple hits on it. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully they don't send another one, because man, that was a lot. I did it.
I think we should go back to the temple.
More is...
But we'd be safe.
We're safer if I destroy the enemies they send.
Yeah, there you go, Black Whirlwind. Being smart.
What?
Really? He got tiny bits of... Eh? Oh, he's... Hey, he rolls fine. Wait, was this like... Should I be roaming around and seeing if I could find a chest? Oh no, that would only be Dawnstar, because she's the only one who could have seen that. I still want to kind of roam around to see if I can get another weapon. Bad roll is so fast. Let's just use this. Oh, found it. So each of them are gonna have one. Maker's Bane and Placid Gujin. Alright, so up here? Or is this not where I'm supposed to be? Nope, this is totally where I'm supposed to be.
That racket is distracting me from the cries of my enemies. Sky better...
Assassins must have got past us somehow. I'll go look.
I have let no one pass. Not with all their parts, at least. You go. I'm having... Ah! Come to my axes, all of you!
Am I my character again? I'm my character again.
Good, you are here. The trap is set.
Trap signal, have I forgotten
No,
something?
this is something I couldn't tell you about. Please, give me a chance. I was approached, once or twice. The Lotus Assassins offered much, even the chance of returning my daughter. But you showed me that the world, my life, is not as pointless as I once thought. My daughter is...
Could have prepared.
I couldn't take the chance that someone else in the group had been approached. This is a chance to isolate the leader of the troops. Death's Hand thinks that he and a group of assassins will enter the temple on a... I set traps. Remember how I asked...
Ah. Any armor will fall. I like
He's
it.
an arrogant one. I doubt he'd consider the possibility that my loyalty to you would be stronger than my fear of him. The bell was the signal. Thank you for this opportunity, by the way. I can never face Death's Hand myself, but I won't use my daughter against me, will he? Make him hurt.
Very good, Sky. You have proven a useful tool.
And we're gonna get an injured Death's Hand delivered straight to us.
Guess again, you slab of rot. That should soften him up. I may not be able to fight him while I'm wounded, but at least I did this.
Yep.
You have a better grip on your fellows than my master thought. The plight of a dead child is...
It's no grip. You rule through fear. I inspire loyalty.
Fear is all that is needed for the masses. That is why I exist. I am the will of the... The will of the Master guides me. The strength of the dragon empowers.
Fight as much as you want. You will not defeat me. You're a shell, a shadow. Let's see how fearsome you are.
You know nothing about me, about what...
Leaping tiger.
Okay, well, first off, let's see. Oh no, you don't get those? Oh, I could have gone back forward and fought more. Shame. Well. So... Is this really how this fight's gonna end?
Leaping tiger.
Yo.
You refuse to see it, don't you? You must know who Death's Hand is by now, but what he is defies you, defies your skill. He is more than son kin ever
Why are you
was.
wearing that gem? That gem's not that great. I didn't see it do anything
Somehow
really
I
important.
linked him to the stolen power of the water dragon, and
Yeah, I
bound
know.
him to my
Yeah, I know. Now that I'm tired of
Have my
talking.
words so injured you in the past? There was no malice in my use of your talents. You were merely a... I had no choice. My brother had no restraint. A world
I don't care. Your child lives. Do you want to use them to justify this? Your child lives.
What foolishness is this? Death has addled your senses. You bring up memories that are mine alone to bear. And I will not hear this. Your tongue profanes a place...
Zu was meant to kill her. He spared her. It's a Dawnstar.
You are truly speaking nonsense. Dawnstar? Ridiculous. But you have no doubt. Your voice is unwavering. You believe this with... You force my hand. I must picture her, unblinded by strategy or hate, and consider what it would mean. I must answer, it does not matter.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, the memory of your murdered child was just another tool to bring you to power.
Enough! What's done is done. If you think I am a monster for claiming power, so be it. I intend to make the Empire a better place. As a... Arise, Death's Hand. You are bound to this power, and you will not stop until this fool is dead.
As a spirit monk, I could take Death Hands away from you.
You have learned much about your heritage as a spirit monk, but you missed the most important. Do you intend to rescue Death's Hand? Perhaps you think you can appease...
Oh, son can resist your binding. I can free him after.
Will you? Even if you could, I believe you would find it difficult to release. Come then. Pit your will against...
Ah! What's that face? Oh, whoa! Was not prepared for this. Hold on, what's the journal? For years you have been enslaved to the power of the water dragon, but now a flicker of hope exists. To break free from enslavement says Death's hand. You may be the youngest brother, but you are always a match for your siblings in battle. Oh! Oh! Oh, hello! Oh, hi! This is so fucking stilted. It is more of a kiting war than anything, because he can't use heavies. So every time he pulls up his guard, it's literally just the dumbest idea ever to move forward. Ooh, this is dangerous. I'm 3 hits away from death. I don't know why he keeps charging up that heavy. Ooh. Ooh. That was a scary fight. That was a fucking scary fight, but a cool one. Yep. This is my answer to everything.
You know, but you will know defeat soon enough. Take this corpse. See if you can throw away such a useful tool. Your man.
Please, let me rest.
Calm yourself. I'll release you from this duty despite your later slavery. You helped attack Dirge.
I believed the words of my brother, thinking him wise beyond my understanding. And I know...
You stayed because of your fate, not because of guilt. Calm yourself, I release you from this
Your
prison.
master is diminished with my loss, even if he does. Thank you, spirit monk, for letting...
And goodbye. Oh really, you're all getting pinned in by one? Really? Are you serious? Okay, things happened. Yo.
We are victorious, but...
The day already drags like an overloaded ox. Our enemy...
I do not shy from meaningful combat, but eliminating your boredom is not a worthwhile cause to fight.
There's no wine, there should be fighting. That's the way of things for a warrior.
Just everyone has recovered from the battle?
We should not take much longer to lick our wounds, even if the victory was ours.
Emperor Sun Li waits for us, growing in power. He's drained the water dragon far faster than Sun Hai ever managed. I'm not keeping him waiting. We leave immediately. My troops will march immediately. I will speak with each of you before we leave.
Good idea. It will allow for some adjustments to the I will ferry whom I can for an initial assault. Give me a few moments.
Could we speak before we leave?
I have concerns. Well, I have concerns as well. Like, did I just... Oh, wait, no, would they be in this? Crimson Tears, Dragon Sword. No, I didn't get those items. Chapter 7. Master finally confronted. What did I get? It didn't tell me what I got. I must have gotten something good, but did I get a... No? Didn't even get a... Okay, so I'm gonna explain what these two are. One of these is her dark side, which you've seen in the pictures. And this one right here, I believe, is Death's Hand. That you could force to serve to you, as the thing said. And he would just be subservient to you.
We are a long way from the fall. Your master is a formidable opponent.
I'll destroy anything in my way.
And many of those who have fallen deserve to do so, but there will come a time when all the...
Some of these decisions have been hard to make.
I will help you carry that weight. I will stand by you. Once the corruption is excised, the Jade Empire...
Ready yourself, we'll be leaving soon.
I have seen everything that I believe in torn apart, one after another. The sins of my family must be dealt with. Only then can the Empire regain the glory it has lost.
Everyone will respect the power I bring. I've made some difficult decisions to get here.
There will be more. Don't
What
let
did I
the weight of
make?
your choices cloud. I will be there watching what you do.
What difficult decision did I
trust that
make?
you will make the right choices for the Empire and its people.
Everyone will respect the power I bring.
Respect is earned, not forced. Show it is a lesson.
Be ready. Yo.
Hello again.
How are you,
I'm
Wildflower?
better now, thanks to you. You put the other back down in a place where he can't hurt me anymore.
Yeah, I did that.
You've done as much for me as the Guardian, and I'll never forget it, no matter what. If things here, if they turn out well, I hope someday when I'm... I know that to stand by you, it won't be me. It'll be the Guardian. But my hope...
What do you feel in this place, Wildflower?
This place is old. So old. There are voices in the stones.
See, I think
Each
what
one's right to
happened
command the others.
is I was too
But none
good,
of them listen.
so the bad side just never even could show up. Because if you're evil, the bad side just kind of pops up, and is like, well, here I am, but I never got evil, so it didn't matter. And it's just like, well, that conflict didn't happen because you didn't talk to her during this specific thing, so eh.
I don't know. They never say, they just...
Wow. The dead have gathered here in another place of the Empire. They attacked the Dirge, left them without guidance. They're attracted to the beacon of... Yeah, I know. Here they are overwhelmed by the power of the Emperor's soul. Only whispers. Spirits remain. But Wildfire is sensitive to such things. Can we do anything for him? No, there's nothing that can be done, except for restoring the shepherd that would guide them to rebirth. Those that are already dead cannot be helped. We must concentrate on the living. What do you think what happened here, Chaika? You lead as you must. I will serve the will of the heavens and follow in your steps. Do you have any wisdom to share about the coming fight, Chaika? I do not. You have suffered enough inheritance from my kind and many others. You would be better served listening to the wisdom of the child within. Do what you must, but be happy. Alright.
The Guardian
We'll
says
be leaving,
he'll be at
sis.
your side when you need him.
I tell you, I begin to miss the melodious voice of my wife.
Aww.
So peaceful compared to what follows you around. I look forward to the day when we can return to our simpler lives.
I know what you mean. Hopefully we can all find our way home again.
Oh, it will be easy for me. I just cock an ear to the wind and listen. Eventually the shouts of my wife will make their way to me. I hope everyone has so clear a path, and a more peaceful arrival. The confrontation with
okay, what's up?
The sins of my...
So, what's left? Black Rowan? I think so.
The boredom was always greatest before the storm. Could we poke a stick in the eye of this little squall and...
Easy, friend. The battle will come in soon enough. Ready yourself.
I always have my fists, so I'm always ready. If I lose those, I'll have bigger problems than missing a fight. Actually, better safe than sorry. Kang, make me a wine bowl I can hold with stumps.
Yours or someone else's?
Ha ha! Now that's the kind of idea I can get behind. The boredom is always greatest before...
That's such a cool thing. He would totally be the kind of guy that if he lost his hands, he'd like, give me, Kang, give me 2 maces. Make me 2 big old maces I can put on my hand. I'll start swinging them around. That's great. Is there anything else I could do? I don't. Oh no, because Death's hand would be here, like right here-ish or back there. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's anything left. Oh, did I not talk to?
We are.
I didn't. You're ready yourself.
So many changes. You didn't say how Master Li reacted to the news that I am his daughter. But your silence on the subject says.
He believed. He just didn't care. His concern for his own family was a lie.
More lies? Is nothing in the Empire what it seems? There's so much that is wrong. What Master Li has done is unforgivable. We have to set things right and undo.
Everyone will feel my wrath. Some of these decisions have been hard to make.
I know. And perhaps the greatest and hardest of those is yet to... I do not envy you, but I will be with you, my friend. We will make sure the Empire does not fall to the desires of a...
Everyone will feel my
I
wrath.
hope there is room left in you for compassion. 2 others before you have walked the road of...
Ready yourself, we'll be
everything will
leaving
be
soon.
fine.
Is that anything else? Can I talk to, like, Abbott or something? I'm gonna go check. Make sure there's not anybody hiding out in a corner. Oh. Whoever put that vase there was a fucking asshole. Yeah, I had that. Who cares? Uh-huh. Get my fucking chi back. Let's go over here. Anything over here? A chest! Divine Radiance. Charm +8. Why? Why here? Why now? Why give me this? What's the purpose of giving me that here? Am I gonna have to do some charm? Is that gonna be an option to get him just to give up? I just charm. It's like, hey now, you shouldn't be evil. And he was like, oh, you're right. Man, I didn't think about that. I was a real dick, wasn't I? Yeah, you were kind of a dick. Oh man, I'm sorry. Ah, it's cool. Like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Alright, let's go, Kang.
Hello. I suppose the marvelous dragonfly is ready. We don't... Just make sure you are done...